So what I've noticed in others, oh my goodness, this is the exciting part. Okay, so I'll talk about the people that I know for a start. For example, my mum. She has osteoporosis and degeneration of the spine. So when I went to visit her, she's in Australia, and she was literally struggling to walk. And like she'd really hurt her back. And normally she's an avid walker, walks 10,000 steps a day ish, between 6 and 10,000. She was struggling to walk even 2, so she couldn't do her Heart Foundation walking group that she was a part of. So she was really struggling. And anyways, I said to my sister, I'm like, look, heard about these patches, get a patch down to her, or a sleeve of them. Anyways, my sister organised getting that to her, which was awesome. And yeah, mum started wearing the patch, and from that day to this, it's just changed her life. Like that blows my mind that she is now able to, that first week, she was back to walking 6,000 steps. The next day she did 11,000 steps. She can do her gardening. She's got mobility that, she didn't have when she had that back pain. So it's changed her life. So that's one. Also, just want to add that she has osteoporosis. So as you might know, that's low bone density. She's been on the patches about 3 months now. And over that time, I'm going to suggest that her bone density has changed because she had a really bad fall the other week where she was rushing along, tripped on the curb, fell straight onto her wrist. Now, as many will know, when you've got low bone density and osteoporosis, you're going to break that wrist. Her wrist never broke. And she said to me, she goes, Deb, I cannot believe that my wrist did not break. And I can't believe it either. So that's one really cool thing. My husband, 100% skeptic. He thought it was hilarious that and he called them just expensive stickers. Expensive plasters, actually. I was like, okay, that's fine. But no, he wanted to try them anyway. And, you know what? A couple of months in, I said to him, I'm like, your shoulder's not making that grinding noise anymore because, his shoulder made this awful noise. And he said, you know what? He goes, it's been feeling a lot better too lately. So that's one of the things I noticed with him. There were other things, but that's his story to tell. As for my son, 19, and this isn't just for old people. My son's 19. He wanted to try them. And I'm like, dude, you've got all stem cell activity. What do you need them for? And he's like, I just want to try them. So I gave him half a dozen actually, just to try. He started wearing them each day, and he comes to me after that week and he says, Mum, I actually really need to wear these. And I'm like, why? What are you noticing? And he goes, because he's training for the police force right now. So he says to me, he goes, actually, I'm finding it much easier to do the run. So he has the energy and the endurance for the run. And he also says, I can take those deep breaths now. He doesn't need his inhaler. So he's got asthma, right? But yeah, he doesn't need his inhaler after he runs. It just blows my mind. It really does. We've got team members who have gone from being on Tramadol for severe back pain to weaning off. She's never been able to play with her daughter on, the playground or anything, or do those things. And now she's joined a gym. All because of this. There are so many cool stories. I've got another friend who, her husband needed knee surgery and surgery for hemorrhoids. He no longer needs those surgeries now. He was booked in for November. He doesn't need them anymore. Obviously, she's clearly sharing this now too because it's just changed her life. And I think that is the key. That is the thing that I'm seeing, is it is literally life-changing for people.